Game 3 of the NBA Finals between the Warriors and the Celtics just 24 hours away. The series now tied at 1 game each, and as all the action shifts to Boston, even the Warriors admit there's something special about playing there. We sent a team of reporters deep into Celtics territory to bring you all the flavor leading up to Game 3.
Charlie Walter has all the action from Media Day, but we start with Kit Doe, who got to play tourist for a day. Hey, Kit.
Hi there, we're coming to you live here from Boston's North End. This is basically Little Italy. We're right in the heart of the dinner hour here, and things are really starting to pop. So when you're following the NBA Finals, it is easy to see your opponent as the enemy. And so when we got the assignment to give you the flavor of Boston, I thought this was going to be one heck of a hatecation. Just like the Standells have been singing about for the past half-decade, there's plenty to love about that dirty water. But what does Boston, the other city by the bay, have that San Francisco does not?
We have the best seafood, best sports teams. We started the revolution, which means we started this country, which is just the best of everything right here.
Lobster rolls are now $30. To paraphrase comedian Jim Gaffigan,
Oh my God.
it's certainly one way to eat butter. Roast beef sandwiches on Revere Beach, and yes, cannolis from Mike's Pastry. They all lived up to the hype. The other thing is the sheer concentration of American history. Paul Revere, George Washington, Samuel Adams, the site of the Boston Massacre, the 54th Massachusetts Infantry Regiment, the all-black volunteer soldiers depicted in the movie Glory. Pound for pound, Boston's cluster of historical sites along the 3-mile-long Freedom Trail rivals that of any American city.
We're proud of our heritage. You know, we were here in the very beginning. The history is wonderful.
What is a wicked pissa?
Wicked pisser? That's like when something's awesome, like wicked pisser. It's like
Ah, yes, the accent. Patrick Reardon was born and raised in the Boston area and says he doesn't even hear it.
It's just, you know, we drop the R. I don't know, I'd say as time's gone on, it's definitely changed. It's not like, Boston's not really like, no one really has that thick accent isn't as prevalent as it used to be, you know?
Really? Because I hear it. It's pretty thick to me.
You hear it now, yeah, but I don't hear it. But even when I travel, I still get the, oh, you're from Boston.
Finally, there is one thing Boston has that the Bay Area does not. 17 NBA championships.
Celtics all the way. Game 7. I don't know about
7. Celtics.
It's 7. I mean, you got to compete, you know. But the Warriors are gonna. I know you're from California. I'm sorry, but Celtics all the way, you know.
So I really wanted to hate Boston, but we've been here less than 24 hours, and it's a cool town. I can totally see myself living here, but that being said, we have not gone through a nor'easter yet, so who knows? Go Warriors. Back to you.
We're going to take a hard pass on a winter in Boston.
But the cannolis look great, and you can't beat the history of that city.
Yeah, even if lobster rolls are $30. Thanks, Kit. We appreciate it. All right, let's get now to Charlie Walter live in TD Garden covering Media Day today. Hey, Charlie.
Yes, the narrative has changed for the home team. They are trying to recapture momentum and really take the upper hand in this series as they look for their 18th NBA banner to hang in the rafters here at TD Garden. As for the Golden State Warriors, much of the talk surrounds Klay Thompson right now, who is absolutely struggling in these NBA Finals, just 10 for 33 shooting.
Thanks for reminding me of my delightful shooting percentage.
Thompson says he seemed a little rushed shooting it in Game 2, but the best part about this slump, there's a chance to put it behind him tomorrow.
Game 3, I'll probably not do much differently rather than just play with great pace and hunt great shots, because when I tend to do that, I tend to have the big night.
History with him has shown there's no predictor to when he can just take it to another level. His demeanor never really changes. It's not really something you can just look at and be like, oh, if you saw him right now, you think he's, you know, averaging 50 in this series.
Shooters shoot, and apparently sharpshooters watch replays of them shooting wicked good.
That's the beauty of playing in today's age, is you can go on YouTube and you can look up all your great moments.
I haven't seen him YouTubing it, and the reality is if I did, we'd probably make fun of him.
Klay talked about how he watched YouTube videos to kind of get some motivation going.
Of himself? Is that what he's insinuating?
Yeah.
Like all the best do that. No, like that.
Gosh, I'll probably just YouTube Game 6 Klay because there's some very high pressurized situations I was in, and I ended up shooting the ball well. And when you can do it, when your back's against the wall, you know you can do it at any given moment.
So there it is, the secret formula to Klay Thompson's slump busting. He just types his name on the internet, watches himself making a whole bunch of shots, and it's all good from there. As for us, my photographer Alex Louie and myself have already been diving into the cuisine, I guess you could say. We've gotten some clam chowder. I had a lobster roll for lunch, so good stuff all around here from Boston. I'll send it back to you in San Francisco.
And who hasn't at least Googled themselves?
Well, listen, when you're a news anchor and you YouTube yourself, the results not so good. So we'll just leave that to Klay.
Yeah, not saying.
No. Yeah, don't search your name on Twitter. Don't do that.
All right, Charlie, thanks for the advice.
So we're going to have much more coverage of the NBA Finals from Charlie and Kit. You can catch their reports live from Boston throughout the week.